too young to die. I have so many things I wanted to do, so many places I want to go. How I was going to crush cancer on my own. There were two individuals that came to my life. January 26, 2023, I received one of the worst news of my life, but also one of the best. Squamous cell carcinoma, invasive stage 3 oral cancer, spreading everywhere on my neck with a very thin margin. My first immediate thought was, what a mouthful that was. But ironically, it was a mouthful because I had a mouthful of tumors, of lumps and bumps. They were growing very fast, very aggressively. Good evening, everyone. Toastmaster, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, honorable guests. So why was cancer one of the best news? Because cancer brought me two special friends, lifelong friends. I am excited to introduce you to my friend today. But let's go back to my cancer diagnosis. When I received the cancer news, I wasn't even concerned. I wasn't worried because I have a big ego. I did not allow myself to accept that I was unwell. I took pride in being a very healthy person. I was overconfident. I thought, cancer, there's nothing to get me. I went and took the biggest book that I could find. I put down meticulously a master plan of how I was going to crush cancer on my own. I knew the treatment and the surgery will be intense. So I did everything that I could to train myself, to be strong physically. I went out and ran. I went to the gym and lifted heavy weight. I trained myself to be strong physically. I also decided that I was a little bit embarrassed. So I decided that I could keep it to myself. I didn't share with anybody. I didn't share with my family, my friends. Well, Dean, he knew. He was with me on the journey. So he kept asking me, how are you doing? I shut him out as well. I told him, I'm fine. This is fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'll get through it. But I wasn't fine. I was in pain. The tumor was growing very fast. I knew this was something serious. But I didn't even care about processing my emotions and my feelings. I did everything to train me to be strong physically. I did not have a friend. I didn't think I needed a friend. I could do everything on my own. But out of the blue, out from nowhere, there were two individuals that came to my life. I remember the first morning she came to my life, she was sitting there, scared, frightened, with her head between her legs like this. She was shaking with fear. And she said, and I'm so scared. I am too young to die. I have so many things I wanted to do, so many places I want to go. I am not ready to die yet. I'm scared, so afraid of what's out there. Why am I so weak? Life can be so cool. I feel like a fool. I don't know what to do. I was surprised. I did not know who she was, but I needed to say something. So I put my arms around her to comfort her. I said, little girl, don't be afraid. I will be your friend. You will be fine. But then, out of nowhere, another individual appeared right next to her. She was strong. She was tall. And she was mean. She was mean looking. And she said, "Little girl, shut it up, princess. Why are you singing that silly little song? You are weak." And guess what? There is no room in this world for the weak. You need to be strong, like me. You need to sing this song. I got all my love to live. I got all my life to live. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. And so will you. Shut it up. I did not know who they were. I was standing back watching the whole drama. I thought to myself, I am getting annoyed. I need to do something. So I came and I tapped on the shoulder of that tall, mean-looking lady. I said, "Hello, lady. You are strong. Good for you. Congratulations." But she is a little girl and she's weak. You need to love her and embrace her. By the way, I've got work to do, so goodbye. Get out of my house. But no, they came back. The next day they came back. And they came back more again and again. I was sitting back, standing back, looking at them, watching the whole episode. I finally realized. I had a moment of clarity. I finally realized. I figured it out. They are actually me. They are my friends. They came from me. They're part of me. Because the little girl, scared little girl, was the emotions and the feelings that I've been hiding from. She was me, coming to teach me that it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be vulnerable. I'm a human being. But her strong lady was also me. A strong me that come out to teach me that yes, I can be strong. But I also can be weak as well because I'm a human being. And that's why cancer is one of the best news in my life because it taught me to be myself, to accept me for who I am. But the problem was my two friends were not in sync. They were not loving and accepting one another. I need to teach them to love each other and to work together harmoniously. That's the only way for me to get through the journey. That evening, the evening before the cancer surgery and the painful treatment, Dean asked me, "How are you doing?" For the first time, I told him truthfully, "I'm scared." And he told me, "I'm scared too." And we hugged. And for the first time, we cried together. At that moment, I knew that we'll get through this. I knew that I would survive as long as I allowed myself to have a shoulder to cry on. The help that I needed, I will get through this. I will survive. And not only that, I will thrive.